Hey folks, this is Michael Miller here. You probably know me from my 80s music video show if you ever watched it during the summertime, MD Miller's 80s video party. One of the popular segments I did in that show was the pro wrestling segment, and I decided to do this pilot episode to see how things go. This new show is called here on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, Pro World Champions of Pro Wrestling from 1980 to present day. And of course, this first episode is about 1980. Basically, I talk about mainly the world titles are big in pro wrestling, throughout the past 35 years. Obviously, this episode is going to be about, obviously NWA, AWA, and WWF. Technically, the WWF was still part of the NWA because it rejoined it back in 1971. But it was like a world title even at that point. It was being defended in other territories besides the WWF territory. Also, 1980 is definitely a significant point. You can probably trace all the things that happened in pro wrestling to that year. Well, you got cable TV become more affordable, and wrestling organizations used that to their advantage, and also Vince McMahon Jr. Officially incorporated his company Titan Sports, which ended up being the powerhouse that was able for him to buy the company from his own man Vince Sr. 2 years later down the road. And the company I'm talking about, of course, is the WWF, which is now the WWE. And so basically, I'm going to focus on, throughout the years coming, there'll be more footage. But this episode is basically a short episode because there's not a whole lot of footage from 1980, of course. But so we'll be talking about the NWA World Title and who were the champions at that point, and then also same with the AWA and the WWF. So thank you for checking out the show, and here comes the first segment of World Champions of Pro Wrestling.